This is Kim Guzman with Crochet 123 magazine. In issue 7, the anniversary special, I've introduced linked stitches. In this afghan, made in Red Heart Super Saver, I'll be introducing the linked treble crochet. For the linked treble crochet, chain the number of stitches you need, then add 5 for the turning chain. So I'm going to chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now add 5 for the turning chain. This is a very tall stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now for the treble, your goal is going to be 6 loops on your hook. So let's start. Skip the first one. You already have 1 here. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The treble is quite tall, so let's go ahead and close that, and this will be our first stitch. Close through 2 and 2 again, all the way up. Now, like before, I prefer to go into these bars here on the side when I do the linked stitches. That's just my personal preference. If you prefer to go into these stitches here, please feel free to do that. I just prefer the look. So that's what I have instructed in the patterns. And again, our goal is 6 loops, so now this is 2 and 3, 4, last one, 5, and then go into the chain. 6. And then you'll just close, pull through 2, and again all the way to the top. So really tall stitches, but unlike regular tall stitches, they're linked together, so they don't have a lot of holes there. You're producing those really tall stitches, but you don't have those holes like you would normally, which makes this a wonderful stitch to use for something for a man or a baby, so that the baby's little toes don't get caught in between the stitches. So again, six loops here is your goal. And the last one is in the chain. Now pull through 2, and you're going to do that until all of the chains in the base chain are used, and that will be 5 linked stitches. Now in this pattern, you will only work from the right side of your work with the linked stitch rows. You would actually change color here and begin a different stitch pattern. But just for research purposes here, I'm going to go ahead and do the next row so that you can see how to add an additional row here. So you will chain 5, and like I said, this is not in the pattern itself, but since this is a demonstration of the linked treble, I think it's important that you at least see how that's done. And you would chain 5 and look at your stitches so that you know where you're going to place them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've chained 5, and now skip the first one, go into the next one, and again our goal is 6 loops. 3, 4 and 5. I've got that a little twisted since I did my chain before I turned, and that's 5 there. Now go into the stitch itself for the 6th one. So you go along the side, then you pick up the one in the bottom there, and then pull through 2, and again all the way to the top. Now let's do that one more time. Insert your hook, and again. And in the bottom. Now pull through 2, and again all the way to the top, and then you will have completed the linked treble. See how tall that is. I'm going to finish those rows quickly.